Hello, my name is Mr. Seering, and this is the description of the 11 steps of archery success for grades 4th, 5th, and 6th grade at Luxemburg-Casco Intermediate School. The first step in archery is going to be your stance. Feet shoulder width apart. The foot that's closest to the target, you want that near the shooting line, and you can open it up slightly toward the target. The other part of the stance is your bow is on your toe. And when you are in this position, I will make sure everyone else on the shooting line is ready to go for the second step, which is knocking your arrow. So when I ask you to knock your arrow, you will pick up your bow, and to pick up the arrow, you're going to place your hand underneath the fletching. And when you hold the bow to knock your arrow, there's two ways you can do this. One is a vertical bow, and you put the cam on your thigh. The second option is to turn it a little bit sideways. This silver stabilizer here, you can place it on your thigh as well. In both cases, the tip of the arrow is facing down, and you're going to lift the arrow over the bow, placing the knock at the knock indicator on the bow string. You should hear a little snap, and then you also will notice that there are two colored fletchings. One is different. That's the index fletching. That one should be facing up or towards you. So that is step 2, knocking the arrow. Step 3, draw hand set. So I'm going to use my 3 fingers, use the first joint. I'm going to place it underneath the knock of the arrow, and that is my draw hand set. Step 4 is your bow hand set. I'm going to place the fatty part of my thumb in line with the handle. Make sure that's set. Your thumb should be on the other side, and you should be good to go. So the first 4 steps: stance, knock the arrow, draw hand set, bow hand set. Step 5 is pre-draw. So I'm going to lift up the bow and my drawing hand parallel to the ground. So I'm ready to pull it back. Step 6 is drawing the arrow and the string back. I'm going to use my upper body, open my hips, and my shoulder muscles to do this. So I'm drawing it back. And then when I get to this point, I'm using my index finger to anchor. Step 7 is anchor. I'm going to put it right on the corner of my mouth. Step 8 is to aim. So I'm going to use my eye, my right eye if I'm right-handed, the tip of the arrow, and the target. 3 places: eye, tip of the arrow, target. Look down the shaft of the arrow and make sure I'm aiming correctly at the target. Next step is going to be the shot setup. Make sure everything is ready to go, everything is perfect, and I'm going to have a good chance to hit the target. Step 10 is going to be to release my fingers off the string. So when I'm ready, I will release my fingers off the string. Step 11 is to let my hands come down, follow through, and then reflect on my shot where I hit it. So as you can see, I hit in the middle of the target. I was aiming the correct spot. I would have 2 more arrows to shoot, and then when I'm done, I will then put the bow back on the tree and then wait to retrieve as a class. So again, to review, step 1 is stance, bow on toe. Step 2, knock the arrow, bring the tip of the arrow over the top, facing your target, knock the arrow on the string with the odd-colored fletching up. Step 3, draw hand set. 4, bow hand set. 5, pre-draw. 6, draw. 7, anchor. 8, aim. 9, shot setup. 10, release. 11, follow through and reflect. Those are your 11 steps to archery success.